Well, today we're going to be talking about the Allied Arts Council Art Fund. Is that right? Did I spit it out right?
You did. That was
Okay,
great.
okay. I got Jessica and Melody here, and let's go back to the beginning and talk a little bit about what the Arts Fund is.
I'll be happy to take
Okay,
that.
thanks,
The
Melody.
Arts Fund is let's call it an umbrella fund, and it serves not just the Allied Arts, which we are kind of the umbrella organization, but we also serve creative arts production. For example, the Children's Summer Theater camp type model. Performing Arts Association, who bring in all of these wonderful stars, or pseudo stars, but they're magnificent performers. The Rubidoux Resident Theater, who I think there's an upcoming show is on its way, as I recall. Little Women, is that the one that's on its way?
So that's actually the show that I directed in the fall. So
Okay.
I'm very, very partial to that one.
There you go.
But they are going to be doing
Yeah.
Steel Magnolias.
There we go.
coming up.
Steel
I knew it was
Magnolias,
for women.
yes.
I knew it was for women.
Wow.
And St. Joseph Community Chorus, St. Joseph Symphony, and the St. Joseph Youth Chorale. And so the umbrella organization, Allied Arts, steps up and they do this collective fundraising one time a year. And all of these organizations are able to write grants which help their budgets move forward for their activities. So we're happy to be the umbrella organization.
Right, and it is very important. Like you mentioned, you were helping out with the with the one
Little
Little
Women.
Women,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people think that it's just done funding it, but there's a lot to it, and a lot that people that are out there watching right now, they can help. And how can they do that?
Absolutely. So what I love about our Arts Fund as a whole is, I have to show this because I think it's
Yes.
just brilliant.
Oh.
So it looks like a grandfather clock.
Right.
Right? And a grandfather clock has a lot of moving parts. They all have separate purposes, but they all work collectively together. And so what I love about this is that the Arts Fund does exactly that. It connects us all together. And by doing this drive, it's the only arts grant that literally just comes back to our community. Arts is for all ages, young to forever young, and all these organizations allow that opportunity to have that outlet and creative outlet. And so they can go to our website, which will sound like a nice cheerleading chant with us, which is stjoearts.org. They could give us a call, which is 816-233-0231, when we can give them the information on how they can donate today and help our community and help our arts thrive.
Right, and I think unfortunately a lot of people just think this happens, you know, these are put on without some help, and it takes a lot of help, and it's very easy to contribute, as you mentioned, too.
Absolutely.
Okay, and how long does this last? How long can they contribute to? Hopefully they can contribute whenever they want to.
Absolutely.
But this goes until...
It goes until, so we're really trying to push it through the end of April, but of course we'll go all the way until June 30th.
Okay.
So we have until June 30th, and people can even make pledges, and so they don't have to pay it all up at once. They give a pledge, and then we work with them as they're able to pay.
Okay.
Yes.
One more time with that website, and you said it sounds like a cheer.
ahead.
Let's
It's a
cheer.
cheer.
Let's
Let's get it
go.
together.
It is a chant.
stjoearts.org.
Jessica, Melody, thank you very much.
Thank you, Mike.
All right, well, stay with us. We're going to be right back.